time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through New England. It's the Chiefs and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's coming up next.
The New England. First play, and May goes to the air. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Now he'll air one out, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw again is May. Ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. To throw is May. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. May going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down.
To throw on 1st down is May. Open man, Demario Douglas.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Here's May. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here's May again. Got his man at the 6. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. May to throw again. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mario Douglas. Touchdown. On first and 10, here's May. Here's second and 2. Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to air this one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down. On third and 2, it's May. And this ball incomplete on third down. May now on first and 10. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
May to throw on second down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but
play action. Here's May. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, New... They'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Motion man, sent right. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop at 21. So it's a win for the Patriots as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The Patriots offense heading out here in the big one. From the shotgun, May with it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To the air, May. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl is unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound. And he spots Henderson open left side. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Looking to throw, May. He has it complete to Christian Watson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's May. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Throwing here is May. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Here's May. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start of the second quarter. Here we go. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's May. And this is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the gun on 3rd down is May. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. A nice gain of 21 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw, it's May. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. May now off the bootleg. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots are... So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They'll throw with May. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. They'll look to throw here. And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's taken in by Henderson. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. Now the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Back to throw again. That's taken in by Watson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, he finds Henderson complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. Charbonnet diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
It's been a fun one through 3. It always is. The final quarter of Super Bowl 62 is coming your way next. Back to finish off the big one, the Super Bowl 62, as we get you set for the 4th and final quarter. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Back to throw here. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He spots Henderson open left side. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On the give, here's Charbonnet. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. That was a 3rd and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
He'll complete this one to Watson. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner, and let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
It's a franchise rich with success, and now once again, the Lombardi Trophy belongs to the New England Patriots, the champions of Super Bowl 62.